Bro, go people out line, all woman, a porn star. I met her orgasm on the phone a couple times, but she has excuses for us not linking. Should I have dropped her because she got a boyfriend and left me on red? That's up to you, man. You could. I think you could let that side quest go and she'll come back around. GKE12, I appreciate the T1 sub. Any man that's really out here sniping shit, bro, you know, like, there's a lot of longevity to side quests, bro. It's a lot of longevity. It might be girls you first started talking to or first fucked with years ago. I'm talking about some not 2 years, not 3 years, 4 plus, and she still might pop up randomly. If you DM'd her, tried to catch up or set something up, you could, like, you know, so you could cut that off, and y'all really was on good terms when you cut off. Y'all just fell off, so it's like it ain't nothing wrong with that. So for that last dude that said, "What if she's not a freak? Should I say these things to her?" You have to do what's called slutting her out. You have to introduce her to all that shit. You have to hold her hand through that shit, essentially. Literally and metaphorically. Literally, like, you can hold. I like holding women's hands while I'm crushing. Locking both of them together, or literally locking hands. You know what I'm saying? So that's the literal part. But when I say, you know, hold her hand through it, I mean, like, you have to make her feel confident about being sexy. XO Kilam, I appreciate the 3 months. Yeah. You gotta make her confident about being sexy, and you gotta make her insecurities sexy. Like, I remember this girl who never liked her stretch marks, never liked her body. You know, the way I would talk to her, the way I would touch her while talking to her, she literally told me, like, she looked at herself in the mirror for hours after, and, like, feels different about herself. And then that's when that switch was flipped, and it unlocked the monster. I'm not gonna lie, Chad, like, it's no lie a dangerous thing when you become an OC crushing boy, bro, because you will unlock monsters, stalkers. You hit that crazy button, you know. I don't even want to, man, get into the half of it, bro. I don't even want to get into the half of it, bro. With approaching a woman, having a little small talk until I want to get to know you and something to be girl, and the phrase you just want to fuck. Like, I mean, it could start with that, man. That's still not, you know, letting her know what you want. OC basically mean like OD, like out of control, like drawn, like it's you know, it's just easy to use in certain situations, like OC crushing, man, bro. With great power comes great responsibility. Most of the time I can approach a woman anytime. Yeah, sometimes when I approach a woman, I still get nervous. What do you think my problem is? You think too much. Good first date locations. An activity. Something active. You know, people saying going out to eat and shit like that. You know what I'm going to say. And chat, I hope these streams have shown y'all. DCU was undefeated, brother. Y'all, I don't think y'all like understand. Like, I'm your heavy DCU admissions advocate, brother. Like, and this shit is for real. Like, bro, not to say it's all crushing and all sex, bro, but it's just like, it's a comfortability thing. It's a vibe thing for me. Like, I don't want everybody with my crib all the time. That's not what I'm saying, bro. But like, I realize the most I've ever spent on a date and the most I've gone on dates is on vlogs, bro, on camera, literally. Other than that, I don't. You start to see, like, when you first get to know a woman, she, in my experience, when you vibe correctly, she's not gonna care for that, bro. Especially you can pull up on her in the car. Maybe I could do something simple, like she. I just carry the vibe, and if she wants to see you more than she cares about where y'all go, then that's what tends to happen. Like, she'll go anywhere, yo. The girl Marie, like, first thing we did was go to the movies, bro. Like, she was like, I talked during the movie. I said, shit, me too. Like, it wasn't even. You got people that go on and online and say, you know, the movies is a terrible day. Like, you can't do nothing during the movies, and people that would swear up and down that they agree. But you gotta do these things yourself and play your own game, bro. Somebody might hate it. Somebody might think they hate it because of past bad experiences. You know what I'm saying? So it's just how you introduce. I used to dead ass tell women like, you know what I'm saying? All right, you my movie buddy now. I'm taking you along. I'm dragging you along with me when I go here, and they'd be like, okay. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, do you got that? Do you got that swag to tell them what to do? That confidence to say it and mean it and stand on it. Even if it don't go how you want it to go. To still go for it, bro. To still go for it and stand on it, bro. Play your own game. It's called the Dooney fan for a reason. Come on, man. Like, be for real. Be for real, bro. Develop that swag and confidence. I mean, check your friends, bro. I'm gonna say that, like, check your friends. Look around you. Do any of y'all known for getting women being smooth? Or any of y'all socially, like, are y'all good socially? Like, look around you. Like, just first, that's the first thing. Like, if you ain't got no swag, no confidence to you, none of that, like, just look around you, bro. That's the first thing I would say. Because I feel like growing up, and especially coming out of high school, certain things was normal. Certain things was just normal amongst my friend group or the people I was hanging out with. That, to me, it just was normal. We would go to parties all the time, leave with 10 plus numbers. Get twerked on, get that shit thrown back on by, like, multiple chicks. You know, link chicks, crush shit. It just was normal for my friend group. For somebody else, their friend group might have been different, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I only speak to my experience. We would literally go to malls and just compete. Like, oh no, I'm about to come here. I'm about to come here. I remember in high school I was at a football game one time, and this was like two big schools in Philly playing each other. It was a big game. Guess what? It damn near brought the whole city out. What you think? What you think we did? Like 90% of that time, bro. Nigga, we made rotations. Like, that shit was fourth zone in Fortnite, nigga. That shit, bro, we literally made rotations, bro. All we did was circle around the whole stadium. Because it was like, this was also like a football, like, track kind of thing. So, you know, sometimes the seating and the way it's set up, you could go around the whole joint, bro. Bro said, watch the game. Yeah, we watched a game. A game got played. You know what I'm saying? What do I do if my girl's afraid? I'm only with her for sex. I'm not. Okay. Afraid? What do you mean afraid? She can be afraid in many ways, bro. It's a lot of mental sides to sex that I think the average guy is not aware of. But when if he thinks about himself, it'll be pretty obvious to you. Like, if you're nervous, if you're nervous, your dick be gummy worm like shit. You be soft. If you nervous and you bitching and you scared, we was talking about this on stream yesterday when me and Rich was on the game. You know, it was the time that you ever couldn't got hard and all that. And I said, yeah. Like, literally, like, multiple times. Like, twice, bro. Like, 2-3 times, bro. And it's when your mind not right. When you nervous as shit. Like, it could be due to inexperience, performance anxiety. It's the same thing for women, bro. If she's nervous, if she's scared, if she's uncomfortable, that's gonna block her whole horniness. She cannot get horny. But on the opposite, though, I just dropped the video on the Patreon. Gain self-control. When you gain, I forgot how I titled it. Like, when you gain self-control, she loses control. And it's like, it's just something about a man who has his lust in check, a man who's not thirsty, a man who's not desperate, a man who's not pressed, who allows her to become comfortable, doesn't necessarily make her feel, she can feel sexy but not sexualized. You know what I'm saying? She can feel sexy and like you're attracted to her, but not feel like a piece of meat, like not feel like just like some tool or something like that. Yet at the same time, she can be comfortable, she can enjoy her time around you. And that's what I realized. The consent changes. It doesn't be, oh, I can't wait for her to let me fuck. What do I have to do just to fuck? It becomes, she wants to fuck you more than you want to fuck her. Because one thing about a woman, you don't have to make a woman horny. They enjoy sex too. It's a human instinct to get horny. When she's comfortable, that's when you find out, like, oh, you nasty, huh? You nasty, huh? Hair done, everything big, hair, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, remix of fancy, bro. Like, you really find out, like, oh, you like that? You into that? That's what I'm talking about. You find out. You find out, bro. It's not like you trying to convince her to do this or crack this open, bro. She trust me. That's all on the other side of her comfortability, and you know that's all there. It's very much all there. It's like y'all saying. It's like y'all looking at a woman and be like, she's shy, so she's boring. No, she has a personality, gang. She just did not open up yet. She has a personality. She has a whole. She probably talk too much. You just don't even know it. You don't even know it. A lot of these dudes try to talk to females, they like they see a YouTuber and do it, and it comes out corny. Because you can tell it's not authentic, it's not natural, it's forced. Yeah, because they don't realize, like, if you watching a dude talk to a woman, especially like directly, even if it's an E-date, right? It's a lot of things that experienced guy can read in the moment. Like, he can see and judge in the moment that an inexperienced person doesn't have the experience to see. Like, you know how many E-dates I've done where people have been like, Riz, boring, dry. And then after my one-on-one conversation with the girl, she turn around and say, I give him a 9, I give him a 10, I give him an 8, or whatever the case may be. Like, win or lose the whole entire competition of I'm picking this guy over this guy. Because, again, I'm not going to lie. I'm not, again, that's where my principles come in over those E-dates. I don't give a fuck. I got plenty of things to do to win. But it's like, I got to stand on my principles at that point. But when it's one-on-one conversation, just the connection, I've never not done good in one of those. I've never had a chick like, I hated our conversation. And even the one time it did go that way, it was with Haley Marsh, you know what I'm saying? And that we just ended up trolling each other. The vibe was just there. And everybody that was watching it was like, this is not going good. They didn't see what I saw. They didn't have the experience to really see through what she was doing and see us matching each other energy. You know what I'm saying? That's something you're just going to have through personal experience, bro. Just talking to people, shooting your shot, and really getting that experience under your belt to really start to see through shit. You know what I'm saying? It might look like you down 50, but it's really not that at all. It could look like a motherfucker, like, not. Some shit is more obvious. Some shit is more obvious than not. Like when I was on live the other day, and I told y'all this. Like, when people ask a question, if you have the social skills to listen correctly, you can answer several questions. Why are they asking? Why are they asking you specifically? And what difference does the answer make? You know what I'm saying? I've said more than that, but I'm just keep it simple right now. When you start to think like that, when people talk to you, you start to see through a lot of shit. Like, okay, where's this person going? What's their intention? What's the heart of what they're trying to get at? Like, what are they trying to get to? You know what I'm saying? I've said shit I had no idea I was going to sell. Exactly, bro. And that's the only confidence you can't fake. You can't watch a video. You can't listen to me right now and get it. It's just going to be earned, bro. It's going to be earned.